with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw.
Ben hep sevimli değil miyim
Miss Shaw's
anneciğim?
body was discovered last night. Chief
ben hep
DuPont is
sevimliyim.
calling the crime a violent and despicable act.
Sakalı oğlun değildi de
Anyone
sevimli
with
oğlun.
information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
O kadar geçti.
Indeed it is.
İnanılmaz. Satıldık. Allah. Dur be ya öyle
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Ne? Kimsin sen?
Exactly. Rewind.
Başa mı sarayım?
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe
Oğlum
with your
buranın
August
altyazısı gelmiyor
update.
ki.
August police are appealing for information
Oyunu bitir.
following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline.
Dekoltemi kapatayım. Ya da
It's
Twitch
horrible,
burası.
Poe.
Dekolte açmam lazım.
Indeed it is.
Heh. Şöyle açayım. Dekolte önemli.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Niye ya?
You know why you're here, don't you?
Neden burada olduğumu bilmiyorum.
The dead girl.
Ölü mü kız?
And this. What exactly were you thinking?
Hiçbir şey düşünmüyorum dayı. Ben
You
daha
have
yeni
one
geldim.
job. Don't get caught.
Yakalanma.
Do you think you can do that this time? It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
Zorbalık bu resmen.
Splendid. If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
Deprecated. İşim biter demekmiş
We
deprecated.
expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There
Hayda.
are some rules. In
Ya.
particular, no
Avam be-
shoes in the guest house.
Anam benim anam.
Carpets are priceless. Now, how
Teşekkür
long
ederim
are you
ablacığım.
staying for?
Ne gerekirse emin değilim. Senin için ne gerekirse yaparım
Yes.
ablacığım. Yürü.
The chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Ziyaretçiler için cinayet mi
It's
işlemeli?
just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet. Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you? Chief
Hani
DuPont.
seçecek?
He's the one
Seçenek.
who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
Tabii ki de muhabbete gireceğim. Güzel bir hanımefendiyle
You don't
muhabbet
believe?
etmemek.
That
İnanıyorum.
sounded serious. You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading. So, what's your question, Sam?
Ne soralım? Kazanacak mıyım? Neyi kazanacak mıyım? Kazanıp kaybetmek benim elimde olan bir şey.
Oh. The Page of Cups. It suggests I'm innocent of whatever it is I'm being accused of. I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Ha. Söyleyelim mi?
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Miss? My voice cracked and I cleared my throat, trying to retain the masculine depth that was currently hiding behind the remnants of puberty as fear swelled within me.
Altta ne yazıyor anlamadım ki.
Miss, are you okay? She lay on her back. Well, mostly on her back.
Altta bir şey yazmıyor ki. Odama gideceğim. Ana ben abim gibi değilim. Ben öyle şeylere önem vermiyorum. Abim öyle kızların peşinde koşuyor. Oğlum bir jumpscare falan çıkarsa ağzınıza sıçarım ha. Vallahi sıçarım.
Call for help. Just please don't die. I tried to stay calm as I pulled my phone from my pocket and died.
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
Ana bunların hepsi mal mülk yiyici. Bunların hepsi mal mülk yiyici. Geliyorlar yiyorlar. Beni de yiyorlar. Mallarımı da yiyorlar gidiyorlar. Ben abim gibi saf mıyım be ya? Yedirtmem. Zırnık koklatmam. Olmaz. Bok yesinler. Yedirtmem. İyi İsmet sen ne yapıyorsun?
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Katil tarot falcılarında.
Yes. Keep up, Sam. That's the girl who was murdered. Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Deli değil be ya.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously. Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Bu korur mu ki bizi lan? Deneyeceğim desem mi ki yoksa? Oğlum kel mel bu adam bak ha. Unknown things. Nick değiştirmiş birileri. Bu oyun seçimler üzerine giden bir şey ya.
I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Nasıl yardım edeceksin? Hoş geldin Alperen.
You don't get that. There's no badge and gun, just a hope and a promise. Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it. Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Adam benden toşfil geçti ya lan. Bildiğin dalga geçti ya lan adam. Şimdi.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself. Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m. In her bedroom.
Yatak
She was
odasında.
naked,
Çıplakmış.
strangled.
Boğulmuş.
No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Ağzına altın sikke koymuşlar kızını boğmadan önce. Hem çıplak öldürmüşler hem de cinsel istismar yokmuş. O ekip oyunu biraz ya.
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
İstemediğimde cevap vermemek için bunu yapıyorum. Galiba.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Ne
Not
biliyoruz?
much. Perhaps you should do some investigating? Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Ne? Hiçbir şey bilmiyorum. Bütün işi ben yapacağım. Eşeğe bak. Ha. Şimdi. Kimden başlayalım? Violet'ten başlayalım bence. Güney hoş geldin. Ne yapalım?
I
Takılıyoruz.
assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Tanır
Not
mıydın?
really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though. Yes, a lamb. Young,
Kuzu mu?
innocent.
Genç,
Lambs
masum.
get slaughtered, though, don't they? Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Biraz kaşarca mıydı? Hakkı abi hoş geldin. Nihal abla hoş geldin. Hoş geldiniz.
Sorry. I'm gossiping.
Ölü
I
kadının
don't want to
arkasından
ill
ne
of
biçim
the dead.
konuşuyorsun sen?
Ask
Tüh.
her boyfriend.
Erkek arkadaşına mı sorayım? Erkek arkadaşı kim? Nerede bulurum?
Oscar lives at the
Oscar.
vicarage next to the church.
Papazın
Don't
evinde
tell him I
yaşıyormuş.
sent you though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Diğer konuklar kim? Mesela.
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Kozo. Neye
Because
gitmelerini
they may
istiyorsun?
have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos. I'm
Serseriler.
sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it?
Evet, aşağılayıcı oldu.
But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Değiştir tabelayı. Abi bu ne? Oyun nedir? Burada bir tane kadın öldürülmüş. Şeyciymiş, gıygıcı, vayalacı, neyci, kemancı. Keman çalıymış kızan. Biz de bunu araştırıyoruz. Bize polis amirleri dedi ki, dedi senin dedi bu son şansın dedi. Adam ol, akıllı ol lan dediler. Git dediler, bu işi yap dediler. Yoksa seni öttürürüz dediler. Biz de gittik çalışıyoruz böyle. Soruşturma yapıyoruz. Şopar değil veya kızçe tam böyle kesmişler. Boğmuşlar kızını. Kırık kırık kırık. Dün gece ne
It's the
yapıyordun?
strangest thing. I honestly don't remember.
Nasıl hatırlamıyorsun?
But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere. No, and I didn't murder her if that's what you're asking.
Soralım mı ki bu soruyu da?
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
O sorun ne ya? Ola ki. Şizofreni mi?
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Karıya bak. Bir de bana atarlanıyor. Abi şu radyoyu kapatır mısın ya? Violet'e gittik.
Sam, is that?
Kız.
I'm sensing
Dilli.
you're not here for a reading.
Fal baktırmak için burada değilim. Annem dedi git o kızla bir konuş dedi.
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Allah bilmiyorum abi. Bu arada o şeyli oyunun bağırma kileli oyunun ikincisi çıkacakmış. İstedim, verirlerse sıkıntı büyük.
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Ben bu kadına güveniyorum ya.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Leone'yi ikna
I
edeyim
didn't.
demeyeceğim.
We've only been here 2 days. I
Ben bu
understand
kadına
it's
güvendim
suspicious me being
nedense.
a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Anam da sevdi bunu. Bundan bir şey olmaz.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Güveniyorum sana.
In my room reading, I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me. She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her. I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Güvenmeyin bana. Hadi ya. Odamı güvenmiyorsam niye odamı söyledim ana? Ya kadın bıçaklarsa beni? Ya manyaksa bu? Ha? O zaman ne yapacağız? Hakkı abi senin sigarayı buldum be ya. Burada bırakmışsın.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm
Aa
Rain,
bak
by the
bunda
way.
şerefsiz tipi var. Yok. Uzatma acımı.
I heard you say earlier your name's Sam.
Uzatma benim.
You don't look like a Sam.
Kesin bu katil. Atın bunu. Atın bunu krematoryuma.
I
Dün gece
was
ne
in my
yaptın?
room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
Yalanlarını seveyim senin. Neye inanıyorsun?
I don't believe in anything.
Vay
But I
ateist
also
vay.
believe anything is possible, so it's a conundrum. We did a
Cinayetleri
reading,
nasıl?
a group reading, actually, with a special tarot deck.
Abi o şeye arabanın ön tarafına şeye koyduydum ben onu. Arabanın ön tarafında şey var ya böyle. Radyo konulan şeyin bir altında böyle bir delik gibi bir şey vardı. Oraya koyduydum ben onu. Oradan sen artık nasıl gittiysen.
You get it piecemeal, not everything in one reading. The last one we did
Düşürdün herhalde
showed a young
arabanın
woman
içine.
being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed. I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician. Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec, we don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea. Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Hadi ya.
I don't have it at the moment.
Onun içinde bir şeyler
Bronwyn
yüklüydü.
has it.
Ondan olabilir mi ki abi?
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Ana bu kadınların hepsi beni odasına alıyor ana. Ana oğlun kötü yola düşecek ana.
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is? You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil. The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad. I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
Tırnak boyuyorlarmış. İnanmam.
No, I mean, yeah, I really cleaned it off.
Bu kadında bir şey var ben sana diyeyim. Ojesi yok. Bu kadın çok tedirgin. Bunda bir bokluk var. Bak bak her bir şeyler elliyor, bir şeyler yapıyor.
The cards told us to. Well, the cards and rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No? Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do. I didn't say job. I said job.
Job ne lan?
Okay, we make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions. No, you don't.
Yalan söylediğini biliyorum dedim. Hayır bilmiyorsun dedi kız.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well. No.
Take a step back, I think, in this case.
Very good.
Kapat radyoyu be ya.
Find somewhere safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Geçiş için güvenli birini bul diyor. Bunlardan kime güvenelim?
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Çünkü hala kıştayız be kardeşim. Bence Browlin'e güvenebiliriz.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Tamam, bir tane daha mı seçeceğiz? Yo.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm
Ne oldu bunu
Bronwyn.
anlamadım ben. Birini seçip ondan sonra ayrılacağım.
I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
Kesin katil bu çıkacak. İlk seçtiğim katil çıkacak kesin. İlk güvenli. Ha, Browlin'e sırtımızı yasladık şu anda.
Miss Castle. I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
Ha, Browling olarak gittik. He, yürüyen uçak.
You're a prime suspect. And your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Hoş geldin balım.
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
I got this. Dex'i
Go on, are you
izliyoruz.
okay?
İyiyim tatlım, sen
I'm not
nasılsın?
okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you
Bu
worried?
kadın manyak.
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Bu kodun sıkıntılı, ben sana diyeyim.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Birmingham? Stop it?
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
Traveller?
Gezgin.
Bron, you're acting weird. Are you still you?
No. Of course.
Well, stop freaking me out. It's not cool in this current climate.
Reyni ziyaret ettik. Eksiği Violet kaldı.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run? Why would I run?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent? You look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
Well, if you can't pay for your rooms, you might just find out.
Şerefsizler. Ne oluyor burada? Olaylar. Katiller şeyler. Odama gideyim.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Amirle girelim bir de buralara.
Who knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Pisileri mi göster? Niye? Şimdi mi? Şunu bitirelim de öyle gidelim.
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you?
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always. I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement. Don't try and get
Bence
me
bu
to
öldürdü.
contradict
Kesin bu
myself.
öldürdü. Bu öldürdü, saçlarını çekemedi onun. Turuncu pis. Tüh. Tüh. Kesin bu öldürdü.
Chief DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, Knowing there are things in this world that aren't black and white. You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
Katilsin diyeyim mi buna? Ey. Bence demeyeyim. Ben bu kadına güvendim mi ya? Ne diyorsunuz chat? Ahmet sen çözdüm demiştin. Ben bu kadına güvenmekle iyi mi ediyorum acaba?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
Ne yapalım? Ne diyek?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer.
Ben
I haven't
içimden
asked
geleni-
anyone for a penny.
Yok, katil demeyeceğim. Ben o kadına demeyeceğim.
Good evening, Chief Dupont.
Dorota's family. What does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
It's the Five of Cups. It talks about loss and dealing with that loss. I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Bronwyn.
Not since I've met her. She's a...
Lahmacun! Lahmaç, lahmaç, lahmaç!
Lexi ever been in trouble with
Balık,
the
balık,
police?
balık, balık. Teşekkür ederim ablacığım. Meow. Meow.
Have you... Lex.
No. Not to my knowledge. She's
Tatlı ve
sweet
masum.
and innocent.
Hiç zannetmiyorum.
Or haven't you picked up on that yet?
Ben hiçbir şey anlamadım daha ya.
Oh, Chief Inspector, you gave me a shock. What is it? What have I done?
Teşekkür ederim ablacığım.
Tell me about Bronwyn.
Afiyetler olsun.
Tell me...
She's an Aquarius. Her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your lead? Is she your leader?
Leader? This isn't a cult. She looks after me and Rain. Make sure we eat healthy and brush our teeth.
What were you...
Nothing. I mean, I was here all night. This cat's on her. Bron can vouch for me.
Why are you here?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us
Hayır
to go.
Bulut.
I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know it? What's wrong?
There isn't any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
Abi ben katili buldum. Nerede ben katili bulacağım ekranı getirsinler. Hemen alayım eski yükünden.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, no.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely. I think I might be the killer.
Have you stopped taking the pills? Look, just take the pills. Dr. Tanner said you'd start hearing and seeing things again. You're no good to me like that. Just take the goddamn pills. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report, give me a call. Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny. Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
Haplarımı içiyorum seni geri zekalı. Aa. Take the pills, take the pills.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is it because I read tarot? Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
Okay.
Great. What do you want to know about?
My love life. Sam.
Shh.
Ah. The moon. A card of illusion and deception. It shines, but really it's just a dusty old rock. Seems there's more to our detective friend than meets the eye.
Did you sleep?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes you think it's...
Your name's written on the inside cover.
Ay, çok gerici bir
Mrs.
oyun
Gallagher.
oldu bu ya.
An unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to...
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you... Why do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd assume all three of us were in on it. Or none of us.
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Did you have a pleasant...
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you? I didn't see...
Oh no. Was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when there's a lot of bad energy floating around. Bronwyn says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, you know, not sleeping, did I?
Uyur gezerimiz de var. Violet'i yaptık.
Hi,
Şimdi
I'm
kıza
Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to live. Please don't ask. The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you been speaking to Sam? You're safe for the minute.
That's...
If one of your crew did murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
What's up,
Bunu nasıl
Lexi?
öğrendin lan?
I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet. I didn't see her last night, did you?
You think she's the murderer? You think she... Did Violet know Dorota?
I have no idea. They're both redheads. Maybe August has a club.
Oo. Ama hep hatırlamıyorum dedi o. O Kızıl ablamız hiç hatırlamıyordu. Hep hap içiyorum deyip duruyordu.
Something's weird, isn't it? Bron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
You looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
Diyorsun ki ise öyle oldu. Reyne gittik. Violet'e gittik. Odaya gideceğiz tekrar. Taksi çağırıp şeye gitmedik.
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Dorota's boyfriend seems sweet. Who? Why did...
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire...
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would want to kill Dorota? Are Dorota's family safe? Dorota's boyfriend seems...
Have you met him?
Yes. No. Yes.
Miss Taylor, is that a contradiction? It's not what you said in your written statement.
Sorry, I meant no.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Who would want to kill...
Are you doing your own investigation? Great! Let me know when you find out.
Bronwyn thinks you've got it in for her.
I go after bad guys. If she's a bad guy, then I've got it in for her.
Why weren't the police protecting Dorota? What?
Well, let me see, Detective Taylor. Ask the surveillance cameras. I was here till I got the call.
Are Dorota's family safe? Are
Why? What are you gonna do?
Nothing, just checking.
Is that a threat? If anything happens to the Shaw family, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Leave.
Salak mısın
Now.
sen ya? Bu amiri... Öttürmek lazım bu amiri. Şşş, sus be! En son bu salağa kaldık.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Kimse güvende değil dedik diye o aileden biri öldürülürse seni amuda kaldırırım diyor. Salak. Violet de. Violet yok. Violet yok. Amire gidip ötelim mi hemen?
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto her?
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here? What we did last night? The real reason we're here? Our role in the murder?
We just predicted murder. It's a prophecy, not a to-do list. I don't want to look like we're hiding something, but at the same time...
We're hiding something?
We're being cautious. We said one thing to the chief and look where that got us now. I don't think August is ready for any more strange.
Sonunda bir yerden jumpscare yiyeceğim gibi. Ablamın dizinde şey var, sivilce var.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
What?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota. That's not even funny, Rain. Bronwyn's the least murdery person we know. But okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Psychopathic tendency? Crime of passion?
Yeah, Bronwyn's a real bunny boiler.
Rain, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah. No, yeah.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry. A woman is dead. Go play card games somewhere else or whatever the hell it is you do.
Teslim olacaktım ben. Kabul etmedi hocam, ben ne yapabilirim ki? Evet. Sem'e geçtik artık.
It's 6 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Let's take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm here!
Who are you?
Ben kılıç değiştiren bir dedektif demiyorum.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5. Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other. No one. She was really popular. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Sen bayağı zekisin ha.
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
Arkadaş gene düştük Bermuda şeytan.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation? Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke. Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Uyudunuz mu be?
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright? Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect. Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. That's it.
Şüpheli listende kim var?
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them. Got any reason for saying that? I'll look into it.
Araştır. Kesinlikle araştır. Ben zaten katilim be. Ben var ya. Olsa var ya bu kızı kıtır kıtır kesmiştim şimdi. Kimse de tozumu bulamaz.
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night.
Tamam bunu
Shame they can't agree which one.
Devam et.
The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with
Ben bu
lots of
kele de
witnesses.
güvenmiyorum ha.
According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which
Ama
is
bunun da
strange.
şeyi var. Kamera şeyi var.
Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. That's it.
Pansiyona gideceğiz tekrar. Yapacağımız bir şey kalmadı.
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother? Ask Zach Weston. He took them. Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
İyiyimdir.
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there. I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
4 yaşından beri kin tutar.
Vicar's son! No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy. But we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
Özellikle senin var ya, sen var ya.
Know about you? Or what is there to know about you, Sam? I just mean people have an act. A facade. Oscar seems nice, but for all I know, he tears pretty girls apart.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today. Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true. To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie. I was logged into Tarotism. It's a phone reading service and I get paid by the minute. Which, now that I'm saying it, it's not something I really should be bragging about. Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay. Spiritually speaking.
Ben de Hakkı abinin dediğini düşünüyordum Eda abla. Bunların hepsini alayım ben, keseyim geçeyim gideyim. Ne uğraşıyorum be? Ay ne zormuş be ya dedektifçilik yapmak.
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium. Maybe I should have pretended though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort. You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you?
Hi Sam, back from war already?
Yetmedi. Yalan söylüyorsun. Yat lan yere.
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Bana bir daha yalan söylersen. Oyuna mı gitsek? Bunu paniklerse dökülebilir ama. Ne yapsak ki? Panikletelim mi?
It was only a little white lie, nothing else. It wasn't even that much of a lie. We're both here, in the guest house. We just happen to be in different rooms. If I had proof, Bron wouldn't have made this all up. I'm sorry, Sam, I really am. I know how this must look, but I couldn't kill anything, honest.
Karınca öldüremezsin ama kızı kesmişsin.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it? Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel? Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
Ana! Kız bana yürüyor ana! Evet diyeyim mi? Evet. Evet diyeyim mi ana? Evet diyeceğim ana.
Oh dear, am I blushing again? There's a murder to solve. Maybe you should do that first, then me. No, not like that.
Cinayeti çözeyim sonra anladım.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though. This morning, he only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Tamam sarıldı artık suçlu değil. Kızanın üstüne yıkarız olayı geçeriz biz.
Sam, what can I do for you? We're trying to save people. I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them. Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travellers is... Let's put a pin in this one, Sam. Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it. We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name. It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of the road to shore, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise. No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest. Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out the rota. Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead.
Ne güzel.
So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveller who died here. Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these
Bu
realities.
salak hiçbir şey yapamaz be. Yemin ediyorum bu salak hiçbir şey yapamaz. Yok zamanda yolculuk mevcutmuş da öyleymiş de böyleymiş de. Salak lan bu. Zamanda yolculuk şeyse önceki zamana geri git o zaman. Salak. Bakayım.
It's Lexi's.
Heh.
I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy. Tarot cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just
Witcher mi
devices
oynuyoruz
for
kardeşim?
asking
Doğru düzgün cevap ver bana.
questions and receiving answers. But energy
Yoruyorlar beni
is
bak
what
bunlar.
powers them.
Anlat dinliyorum hadi. Kime gitmedik? Lexi, bebeğim. Tatlım. Çözdüm.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device? Want to know how it works? Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars in space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Anlat dinliyorum.
With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me? Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Vay canına.
I know, mind-blowing.
Vay canına. Allah Allah. Ben bunu tavladım ha. Bunda bir şey yok. Tik tak, tik tak, tik tak. Odama gir.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Yeteneğim sonsuz değil. Oo, hoş geldin seferim. Av peşindeyim ama avlanacağım gibi geliyor be. Bak şimdi. Bence kime geçebiliriz? Bence bu çocuğa geçerim. Çünkü bununla hiç şey
I'm
yapmadım.
Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Oscar'la hiç dolaşmadık. Oscar'la bir dolaşalım. Diğerleriyle dolaştık. Önce bir Violet'ı ziyaret
Oscar
edelim.
Wainwright, what a surprise.
He. Ağzım bir karış açıldı. Bu kadar mı lan? Bu kadar mı? Şimdi bak bunların biriyle bir ilişkisi var. Brownie odasında değil. Rain'de yok. Aman aman. Lexi de yok.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
Yok erkek de var aralarında.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
To find evidence that ties her into Dorota's murder? Maybe you're not the right man for this job.
Oğlum hiçbir odasında yok. Hangisini seçsek lan? Hiçbir işimize yaramadı Oscar bizim.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi. Dorota had a boy.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about? Yes. Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
Kendim olamam. Kendim olunca hiçbir şey çöz. Kadın gene yok be ya. Bir yerinizde durun be.
I feel sad for.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
Say it.
No. Stop being silly. Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain. Okay. What do you think of...
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
I hear Sam likes you too.
Really? Well, you know, I'm not surprised. I am a total babe.
Oldu bu iş oldu.
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a...
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveller.
A traveller from where? Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
Ah, Rain, can I help?
About...
Was there a problem?
My tap was dripping, but I fixed it.
Dripping? Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
Okay. Aa, Oscar'la görüştürebilirdik kızları. Amir yerinde yok. Oscar da yerinde yok. Odama gideyim.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn. I'm true.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just a...
Does anyone really care that Dorota is dead?
You can tell... You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we... The police think it's me, don't they? When should we do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Ne oldu?
Is something...
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet...
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you...
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
Do you love me?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about...
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do what...
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes. No.
Where were you? Bron, don't mess me around, you're scaring me.
I'm just kidding. I was out.
No. No, you weren't. I don't know why you're saying that, but I know Bronwyn Castle and she's no murderer. Just drop the act.
Miss Castle, more unexpected pleasures.
What did Dorota's... I was nowhere near Dorota last night.
You said you were with another one of the readers. All I'm saying is that Violet didn't recall seeing any of you.
Violet doesn't remember where she was. Violet is...
Oh, I don't think you should be throwing accusations like that around, not in your current position.
What did Dorota's boyfriend...
Something about a message you wouldn't deliver? Did you want him to be a special friend? Is that why you killed his girlfriend?
I didn't kill Dorota. You have no... I didn't...
Yeah, let's do this again. Chief, I didn't kill Dorota. I was in my room. Oh, but you can't prove it, Bronwyn. You're going to jail for a long, long time.
Didn't expect you to come
Vallahi
back.
ben 1,5 saattir açığım Jack.
Contacted Dorota.
Yes. Yes. She says you know who killed her.
She said what? Why would she say that? She'd never have said that. Why are you lying to me?
I'm probably confused. Sorry.
I knew. Maybe it's someone I know? Is that what she means?
I'm sorry that... Do you get on... I'm sorry the police ignored our prediction. Do you...
Not really. Especially not now. They're convinced I got her into the wrong crowd or something. Am I really a bad influence?
Yes. No.
Thanks, Bronwyn. I know it's a bit soon, but maybe we can grab coffee sometime? Just to chat about things.
No thanks.
İnanılmaz. Çocuk hemen buna yavşıyor.
I like you, Bronwyn. How about soon? How about tonight? I can come to the guest house?
No, you can't.
So it's a date? Sort of. I'll see you soon.
I'm sorry the...
Hi. Hey. Hello.
Gel gel. Gel hele gel. Gel dolaba
Sorry, I'm
gir
not
gel.
used to dating so soon.
I'm actually not in the mood anymore. It's okay.
Oh, I wasn't sure I was thinking on doing anything, physical.
It's okay. We can talk. Just sit on the bed.
I really don't think I'm ready for this.
Sorry, I don't know what... Shh, baby, just a little pressure down there.
No, wait, please. Can you just get off me, please?
Oh, I want you inside.
Get off me! Get off! I can't do this. I don't care what the chief wants. I just can't. How can you want to sleep with me? Did you kill her? Did you kill Dorota?
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes.
The chief's gonna want to talk to you, you hear? What you've done is truly evil.
Lan eşeğin çocuğu kendi geldi lan. Aa, hem kendi geldi hem öpeceğim diye korktu kaçtı. Hı? Götüm. Hı? İstemezsen isteme. Çok da fifi.
Not now, Bron. I'm fine. You're just being a bit annoying.
İlerlemiyor yalnız. Katili bulalım artık. Yeter be ya, yıldım. Kime geçmedik biz? Oscar'a geçtik. Lex. Şu üçüne geçmedik. Sam'e dönelim. Önce be. Lexi'ye geçtik. Lexi ile oynadık. Oğlum. Aa, bunlarda bir şey yok. Yeni etkileşimlerim var mı? Yok. Yok, yeni etkileşimler çıkmamış. Sam'de yeni etkileşim yok. Odama gideceğim. Şu arkadaşa geçmedim. Bir de Amir'le şeye geçmedim.
Hello.
Yo, o çocuğa
I'm
da
Violet.
geçtim. Sarı çiyana da geçtim.
I'm Violet.
Violet ve şeye geçmedim. Dedektife geçmedim.
I changed you.
That's impossible. I was in that room praying the entire time, and those sheets have definitely not been changed, I can assure you. Are you trying to frame me?
Lexi odasında yok. Abi ben hiç anlayamadım bunu.
Violet.
Kim kimi kopardı bu durumda hiç anlamadım ben. Oscar da yok yerinde. Pansiyona git. Violet, çok teşekkür ederim sana. Çok büyük bir şey yaşattın. Tamam, polis memuruna da...
Hi,
Bitti.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Why is Sam still questioning me? Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me? Who is Mr. Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
Hoş geldin Tolga abim. Sefalar getirdin. Nasılsın, iyi misin?
You have a recognizable knock, Chief Dupont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once?
Unless I've got a body double walking around, yes. Just the once. We talked in confidence. You'll need to ask him if you want the juicy details.
Şükür abi, nasıl olsun ya. Aynı. Sürünüz. Çizemleri çözmeye çalışıyorum da çözemiyorum. Bir bok yok burada be ya.
Chief
Oscar.
DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect...
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Did Dorota... Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom? Did Dorota...
Maybe anyone else going for a Juilliard scholarship? But other than that, not really.
Beş kadın değil lan. Nasıl Türkçe öğretmenin var senin? Ortada kaç tane kadın var? 3 tane kadın var. Nerede beşincisi? Ben bunu aldım zaten. Sarılı benim artık. Ne yapacağım artık ben? Anlamadım ki yani.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.